Hey, it's Michael Coppers out here at Sonoran Ridge Estates by William Ryan Homes. And a lot of people have been asking, what is the difference really between a new or a used home? And why should I pay a little more for a new home than something I can get that's been built and on the market in the resale side? Well, I just wanted to discuss a couple of things, and I will be showing you a flyer I made that kind of helps deconstruct the whole process. So without further ado, okay, so new versus used. So you think about a resale home versus new. Obviously new, it doesn't even exist yet. So we're going to be building it together. Let's first talk about location, okay? Here in Arizona, specifically in Phoenix, setbacks between homes are short, and you can basically borrow sugar through your neighbor's window. And out here at Sonoran Ridge, that's not the case. We are thoughtfully putting our homes in the minimum setback between homes, and we're talking absolute minimum is about 30 feet versus 8 to 10 feet you'd get in a typical tract. So that's just one thing, the location. Plus, you're choosing where you want your home to sit on the road, because there's several different home sites to choose from. That said, let's move on to taking care of it. Okay, so maintenance. When you buy a used home, it's natural to get an inspection. You know, the guy will tell you, yeah, the pipes are good, the foundation's fine, whatever. That's all great, and that's comforting. But you're living in it, and in the middle of the night you hear something strange. You don't know what that is. Maybe you hear a beep of a fire alarm detector that's going out. The paint's fading. There's the fear of the unknown really becomes a factor, and so you want to think about that. Because I'm going to give you up to 10-year warranty. So we use a 1-2-10 out here. First year, guys, it's everything. Second year, it's all mechanical stuff, and it's a 10-year structural warranty. When you buy a resale home, it's as is. It's what happened that day. Maybe you pay for an additional warranty that may be very, very limited. Might not carry your air conditioning. Maybe it won't have anything for water damage. And those are $500, $600, $700 a year. But I'm going to do it as an included thing. And let's just say that you sold the home 2 years later. Well, that's a transferable situation. It's going to be 100% transferable. So let's just talk about the actual running of the home. Well, if the home's over 5 to 6 years old, the odds of them using the same kind of insulation process is very, very low. We use what's called a spray foam insulation. It turns the home into a complete thermal envelope, which is going to give you up to 35% more efficient than a used home. And you might have bad insulation. You don't even necessarily know what's in the walls, because a third-party inspector won't necessarily know that. They're not going to open up the wall and find out the R value. But when you're building the home, you not only know what's in the wall, but you see those walls as they're under construction. You know where the studs are. You know the depth of the insulation, and the spray foam is going to spread, and it's just going to make a better situation for everybody. So obviously, I think we can agree that is definitely of value to you. Now let's talk about financing for a second, okay? When you're buying a used home, you're shopping rate, you're out there trying to figure out who's going to give you a loan. But what if I told you that we had people in place that their job is to be competitive and to educate you along the way? It's fair to say that you end up with a pretty strong relationship with people during the process. Myself, my finance guy, everybody that we talk about. Now, I think last thing, you might be saying, well, I don't care about the efficiencies, I deal with what I've got. Well, what about this? In a resale, that design that's in there, you're going to have to give in a lot. Maybe it doesn't have the tile you were looking for. Maybe it doesn't have the interior features, but you can build it. You can build it the way that you were looking for, with the colors and the granite and the flooring and the walls and the floor tile from the ceiling tile, all of those things. And with that, I mean, it is truly your home, and when you move in, you know exactly what to expect. So if you'd like to have more information with that, here's my information. It's right here. Michael Coppers. I'm the community sales manager here at Sonoran Ridge. Just take Olive out to the base of the white tanks, turn in on at the gate at 192nd, and just follow it all the way through to the back, and that's where I'm at. You can call me 623-476-2570. You can email me, or if you're on our Facebook page, just click send now, send a message, and I'll be there to answer that, okay? I appreciate you looking and taking a peek at what we're doing out here. Just to reiterate, there are a few home sites left, not a ton, so I would really strongly encourage you to get that information you're looking for soon. Thank you so much for watching.